I'm Clinton Griffiths. A longtime weed killer farmers have come to rely on is at a crossroads. Bayer officials saying they will have a decision in months, not years, about whether they will continue to produce glyphosate here in the U.S. Ag Day's Michelle Rook joins me. Michelle, this all has to do with the costly litigation the company has been involved in with Roundup for the last 7 years, and the legal battle is far from over.
Right, Clinton. To date, Bayer has paid more than $10 billion to plaintiffs in litigation, claiming Roundup is the cause of their cancer, and there are thousands of cases waiting in the wings. Now, this is forcing Bayer to make some tough decisions about the future of glyphosate and whether they'll remain the only domestic producer of the herbicide in the U.S. Glyphosate has been on the market for over 50 years with no proven link to cancer, but litigation has been costly for Bayer, and it's taken the focus away from what's really important to the innovation company.
We have paid out over $10 billion in settlements with no admission of fault or guilt. Again, we stand behind the product. This is part of the litigation industry and the process that we have to make decisions around. We reserved $16 billion. Billion. That's just a tremendous amount of money that could otherwise go into our R&D pipeline.
And unfortunately, she says the lawsuits continue.
I think it was close to 181,000 total. We've settled quite a few of those. We have around 65,000 open cases right now, but this keeps going.
Bayer continues to defend glyphosate. After a split federal court decision, they've asked the Supreme Court to make a determination regarding labeling to warn of potential cancer as a way to provide certainty.
If we label as we're told to label, then that label is the law. We cannot be sued for failure to warn in this case.
They're also working through the state legislative process. But the third bucket is business strategy, which may include discontinuing the production of glyphosate.
But at the end of the day, we have to make the right business decisions because, again, if you look at the math, you don't have to be an MBA to understand that that's not a good business model. Today, we're losing money on Roundup.
While Bayer says they'll provide a solution to Roundup, farmers worry about losing this key tool in their toolbox.
Really pigeonholes us on what we can do and really maybe eliminates the profitability of some of those acres. So not having that diversification in our pesticide regime and even on the GMO level, that's going to really hurt.
And farm groups say glyphosate is not only effective, but safe.
It is what has led us to good conservation practices. It is what has helped us increase our market and viability. And it's basically what has kept us from having another Dust Bowl.
It also helps keep food prices reasonable. So Gould says they're hopeful sound science will win.
So when you really look at the pros and cons of glyphosate, the list of pros is significantly longer than the short list of concerns that have no science basis of the concerns that they continue to put out.
Meanwhile, Bayer officials say they'll make their decision within months, not years, so potentially before the 2026 growing season. I'm Michelle Rook reporting for Ag Day.